Hey, it's Milton Daily Homes Chuck here, and we got 20 listings coming off the long weekend. It includes everything from sort of Friday evening right through to this morning, and some nice ones in the list. Definitely some Chuck picks. I'm going to get right to it, and so for 620 Ferguson's the first one. It's Unit 86 287.5, and the nice competitive difference these guys have is they actually have a sliding door walkout from the bedroom upstairs. It's about, it's probably 1,400 square feet. There's one over here. That one doesn't have pictures, but this one does. Very similar. That one obviously doesn't have the walkout. $289 is the price on this one. This level is a little tough because you put a couch in here and it's like, can you put a TV? It's a little tough to work with the space, but it's not bad for an office. There's definitely some things you can do to make it work. That's your main level. And you've got your balcony. There's an eat-in kitchen here. We just sold one of these on the street, and certainly very nice. That's the second level. That's your main living area with the kitchen and the living room. It walks through to a laundry with some storage, and then you have the full one upstairs with the two sinks. What I was going to say is the last couple sales in here have definitely been floating in that mid 280 range, so it's pretty easy to price these ones. I think they're both within range. It's just a question of which one a buyer would prefer visually, because I think that they're probably both with negotiation in the range that they need to be. 853 Laurier is at 332.9. Semi-detached, a little bit hard to see because of the tree. It's just a single car garage, but usually these ones are a little bit wider because you get this extra space beside the doors. 35 by 120 feet, you can park two cars side by side, usually in the driveway. Some hardwood floors. It looks like a wood-burning fireplace. They're not huge. I mean, more of a galley style kitchen with the dining room there, and then you've got the L shape with the living room. There you go. There's the eat-in there. And that's on the front part of the kitchen. I don't know. It's okay. Like I mean, there was some that earlier in the year sold for about $325 that, were in similar condition, similar lot size. So I think they're within fair range too. 188 Higginbotham. Higginbotham, as you know, if you watch Daily Homes, is definitely one of my favorite streets. 374.9. It's 1,510 square feet. It's called Hillsview End. And a little bit of a front porch there. You've got a front living room. This is a lot like a croft side, but a little bit bigger. And you've got the kitchen here with the bend around counter. I like the color of the cabinets. And then you've got a big open family room there too. Okay, so upstairs 3 bedrooms. There's laundry upstairs too, and it looks like you may have to put some money into fence this one, and possibly there is central air. Okay, so overall, I'd like to see, for this price, I'd like to see some hardwood floors here, but I'm sure they're getting close to what's fair. Okay, 20 Whitmer, 379. This is a townhouse as well. 3 bedroom, 3 washroom, and basically the Sandpiper, this model, is one big room. So you've got a living, dining plus a kitchen. That's it. Or you could use it as a family room. The master bedroom's huge in this model. Really good sized master. The other 2 bedrooms are okay. They're not too bad. I see the square footage here. When you look at the floor plans that Heathwood gave, this plan, in my eyes, they've got a couple different elevations, but they're all 14 something. So I'm not sure where they got the 15 from. Heathwood homes are awesome. You're talking about granite countertops. You're talking about hardwood floors. Very, very nicely upgraded home. 9-foot ceilings make a big difference in this one, and it's something that the previous one that we just profiled doesn't have. So I think they're both pretty good picks. They're both within close to where they need to be. 206 Elm is at 379.9, and the big thing with this one, when you look at it, it's very nicely upgraded. You've got the extra garage. With some bungalows, you don't even have the garage. Hardwood floors. The kitchen's been done. Backsplash has been done. You're looking at probably putting some appliances in there. So just tack that onto your budget. Okay, you're not going to find huge rooms in bungalows, and it's hard to shoot vacant houses. Not a lot of extra space. Basement looks like it's sort of been painted. The floors, everything just looks nice and move-in ready. That's your yard right there. That's a side yard beside the garage. So if you look at this front shot here, that's it. It's only a 51-foot deep by 97 across. It's a corner property, so the side yard is all you're getting. That's probably why this one isn't listed for closer to 400. I bet you they've taken that into consideration, that there's not a huge property. Normally with a bungalow you expect 50 feet by 100 feet at least, and these guys aren't quite there. You might even find 120, 150 feet deep on some of these ones. So anyhow, that's it. I mean, it's not a huge size lot, but the people I think of when I see that, when it's not huge, is someone who's downsizing. And that's a good price range to be well on the lower side of 400. I think that's their target market, is somebody who's maybe downsizing a little bit. So 716 Spire is at $419,900, 1,500 square foot. It's called a Brent Grove. 3-bedroom, 4-washroom, great looking kitchen here, nice appliances. The floors even look like they have almost like a hand scraped look. Some landscaping in the back, although it doesn't really show you the size. Standard size Mattamy lot. Okay, good looking. There's a front room and there's also a family room there. Did a nice job there. About half the yard is deck, plus you got a shed there, and you also have a finished basement. And I think that don't think these guys have put any shots of the finished basement. If there's that much money that you've put into any upgrade in your home, including a finished basement, my belief is that you got to devote one of your 9 pictures to that finished basement. Chair rail here, it looks like you've got some beadboard. Looks like there's only 1 car parking in the driveway, but certainly a nice home. Spire Circle is a good street. And yeah, I think that the missing link here for me would be the fact that I want to see the finished basement in the photos. Now Lederman is at $439, and it looks like a Mattamy Spirit Plan 3, which is about 1,600 square feet. You can see it doesn't have grass, although people with grass, some of their lawns look like this lately. You've got your kitchen here. Some people elect to put an island. They've done extra pantry space. They've done the higher ceilings here. It looks like, it's hard to tell from the photos, ceramic backsplash. There's a front room when you walk in that can be used as a dining room or an office or anything else. That's probably the loft upstairs at the top of the staircase, and you get a bit of a view from the family room looking out onto the kitchen here. And then there's 3 bedrooms plus the loft upstairs. Closing the toilet is a little bit of a thing that's good to do. 34 by 89 foot lot. $439 to me seems a little bit high. I'd expect maybe just a little bit more upgrading inside, but they're not that far off. Okay, so 515 Sunnyvale's at $464. You've got a double car garage here. It's a good sized piece of land. Parts of Sunnyvale back onto Derry, so I believe that this is on the inside edge of the street, so you're not worried about that. Outside looks good. In the kitchen, a little bit more sort of basic, like the flooring. I could see some people walking in saying, well, I'll have to do something with that. Bit of a mix of appliances. You've got stainless steel black and white here, white dishwasher. So I could see someone wanting to spend a bit of money there. The kitchen is such an important room. I mean, for them to sell those appliances on Craigslist and possibly even get matching appliances would have made a big difference, I think. Hardwood floors throughout. That looks like basically the same picture as previously, just kind of blurry. You'll see a couple blurry photos today. Same thing with that. Really, it's almost 2 of the same picture. Finished basement here. We're not seeing the pictures, but we're seeing duplicates on 2 of the bedrooms. So again, I mean, I think that this one would probably look a little bit better in person. I have a feeling this one, with a bit of tweaking, could really transform itself. Competing with the one on Child's, 450. I think they're at 454, 459. It's in the right range, I think. So 1425 Clark, 469.5, 1820 square feet. And really, if you think about it, there's a lot of these models, a lot of stuff this size, 420, 430, so 469.5. I get that they've got upgrades. There's no photos in here. 9-foot ceilings, you've got crown moldings, those kind of things. I don't know if they're maybe reaching a little too high. At this price, at $469, you could buy a home that's 21 or 2,200 square feet. 4 bedrooms, you can get a lot more size still with some upgrades there. So be a bit tricky for them, I think. Okay, 273 Fenimore, same kind of things, about 1,800 square feet at $470. inside, and it's tenanted too, right? So this one's a little tricky. I don't see it really happening at 469.5 for these guys. From what they're displaying. Okay, so 10-4-47 second line. And sometimes with these ones, if you notice that it's a second line, look over towards Guelph line, you're going to see Nassagaweya second line. That might be a way to find some of these properties on Google Maps. So it's 469.9, 3-bedroom, 3-washroom. You're talking about 3 acres. You're talking about 2,500 square feet. You've got common area close by to this home. So if you like to ski, there's decks, there's all kinds of, a big great room it looks like. So I wouldn't expect for this price getting a really like top-notch, like everything move-in ready. You might have to do some work here, but from what I'm seeing, I definitely see that there's a lot of, sorry, I just hit the wrong key there. There's a lot of potential with this one here. I mean, if it's in good shape, it looks like an awesome deal. Okay, so 1004 Savaline, 489.9. It's called the Quincy Corner. 36 by 122 foot property. That's a big piece of land. Inside you've got carpet, a little bit more basic, nice looking kitchen, nothing sort of blow your mind, but very, very solid. Extra pantry space. These models, Quincy Corners, they're about 1,900 square feet. There's a shot of the kitchen there. The size tends to limit the price they sell for. In recent history, there's been one with a finished basement that broke the 480 mark, but most of them sell in the sort of 465 to 480 range. It's possible that extra lot size could help them. The inside, I've seen more upgraded homes that have sold for less than this one. So that's really the story on this one here. It really comes down to lot size, which we don't really get a representation for in the pictures. 14 Mill Street. So we've got kind of a neat little investment property here. 3 different units. Okay, so it's 509.9, 5-bedroom, 3-washroom. Great size piece of land. So if you're thinking about this area, I've always seen this area around Mill, Victoria, some of the older streets in Milton as being areas that 20 years from now are really going to be prime areas close to downtown. You can walk to restaurants. So having a big piece of land like this is the kind of home that a developer maybe one day could come by and knock on your door and say, want to buy your house sight unseen. I want to build on this lot. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so great looking renovations here. It looks like 2 out of the 3 units have had renovations done, and then there's a third one that maybe needs a bit of work. Certainly looks nice in the photos, and when you do the numbers, it's beyond the scope of this video to talk about investment analysis. It looks okay. I mean, it doesn't blow my mind. The numbers aren't like insane. I think there's dozens of places you can find with better numbers, but like I said, the potential, the area that this is in, would make me think twice about maybe taking the next step. So very, very nice. Interesting home, unique, something we don't see every day. 1324 Rolfe, 519.9. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-washroom, and looks like an open concept design. And it's all right. I mean, it's one of those sort of $520,000 homes between $2,000 and $2,500, double car garage. It is across from a future park and splash pad. Some people like that, some people don't. It said the owners paid $20,000 for that lot premium. It's a little bit deeper too. It's closer to a 100-foot lot. That may be some of it. If it's because it's across from a park, that's a little bit more than I'd be comfortable spending just for that feature. But anyhow, what you spend and what you get aren't always equivalent. And from a buyer's perspective, I think that it doesn't stand out as something that a buyer would really go, wow, this is a fantastic deal, but it's not too bad. So 1184 Field, 549.7, a little bit bigger, so we're starting to get on the other side of 2,500 square feet, hardwood floors here. You can see the dining room. Yeah, I mean, again, same with this one here. Stuff on the fridge, a little bit of the cluttering would have been nice to see that gone, just to kind of see the home for what it is. It's possible that there's an extra pantry space here, which is certainly a nice feature. And it doesn't look like there's a finished basement. There's a big master bedroom here. And you're getting about a 90-foot lot here, plus 42 wide. End of September is their possession day. And the other unique thing about this one is it has a separate entrance, so you could potentially have somebody living downstairs that doesn't need to walk through the home. That's a nice thing. 958 Cousins, 578, 888. It's a Melville model, so it's close to, like, it's kind of 2,800 square feet. We've got a model just like this with hardwood floors and with a huge pie-shaped lot. It's at 1632arthurs.com. And so great layout in this one. One of my favorites, because you walk in the front door, which they've upgraded, and you turn around to the side and there's this big open room here, nice high ceiling. You can see the window up there. And a lot of people use that as an office. It could be a formal living room. And there's your dining room, so you can see from the front door it's directly ahead, and then you've got there's the living room again. You've got your family room, your kitchen, and there's an island here. Okay, so pot lights, another shot of the family room, and huge ensuite. This is one of the biggest ensuites you'll see in this price category. Big open driveway, looks like 4 parking spaces, 578. The one that we've got on Arthur's, extremely quiet street, and with that lot, plus a finished basement, we got one at 645. I'd encourage you to definitely check it out. So 433 Stringers at 584.9. And we're starting to see more homes that are a lot closer to 3,000 square feet, like way under 600, which is something that we haven't really seen a lot of in the last couple months. So 4-bedroom, 3-washroom. Excuse me. Nice hardwood floors here. You've got a fireplace. I think that's hardwood. It looks like grains for hardwood. Great looking kitchen, modern. So we could definitely work with the color scheme and the wallpaper. There's some people that may not like that. I think it's beautiful. I think this is a great home for the money. Nice high ceilings here. Plus you've got that 3rd level loft, which is very nice to have. I mean, it's like a finished basement above ground, and potentially there's some green space close by. I know Stringer definitely has some of those features. So very nice. Chuck pick of the day so far, I think. I think it's a beautiful pick. 589.5 is this one here on Rolfe Terrace. And so we're looking at 4-bedroom, 4-washroom, and so that's 3 bathrooms upstairs, brick and stone on the outside. Looks like there may be a butler's pantry through here, and hardwood floors, hardwood staircase, iron pickets, upgraded countertop. It looks like here, although it's hard to tell from that angle. Open to the family room, double sinks here, open landing where you could put an office. So nice features here. I don't know how big the lot is. They put 0 by 0, and certainly on the other side of 3,000 square feet. Again, nice price for that amount of size. Very good. Trafalgar is our last one, 2.15 million. It's on 6.4 acres. Look at the size of this home. It's huge. Okay, so the only thing is it's only 3 bedrooms. So you're talking about big common areas. You've got a pond in the back. Wow. Fantastic. Okay, so there's the master bedroom, I think. Big high windows, open concept. There's your kitchen there. These are always tricky to sell because you don't have a lot of buyers who can write a check for the size, and when they do, they're very specific about what they want. And but I definitely think that if you like the outdoors, just like they wrote in the description, this could be a really nice home. So that's Milton Daily Homes for the day. So if you have any questions, you want to reach out to us. You know you've always got 3 options. You can always email, like how I put 4 fingers up. 3 options on the side, plus you can email us or give us a call, and we're definitely here for you. So come to the next buyer class, or you can meet us at Starbucks, or you can come on a tour of homes, get to learn a little bit more about Milton. So have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.